Really big day. We are recognizing Kim Gray as our Cameo of Caring recipient for Kettering Health Hamilton. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Kim.
Thank you.
So you are a wound and ostomy nurse. So maybe explain to folks what a wound and ostomy nurse does.
Sure. I am actually a nurse that is in a specialty. We are consulted to see patients. When we are consulted, it's usually by a physician, surgeon, or it can even be a nurse. We go in to see patients with complex wounds, ostomies, and we provide recommendations to help take care of that patient and to get that patient healed so they can leave.
Well, the Cameos of Caring, so we had 9 nominations from across the hospital, but you were selected as the Cameos of Caring nominee. The great thing is, Kim doesn't know this yet, there are a series of times we get to have dinner together, and there are multiple other dinners where you will ultimately do our nomination for the Right State Cameos of Caring recipient. So thank you for recognizing. So a
Thank
couple
you.
of interesting questions about you. How long have you been a nurse?
28 years.
Okay, so Kim's been a nurse 28 years, and as you think back over your career, what's the most rewarding aspect of being a nurse?
Probably just to see a sigh of relief on a patient's face and a thank you, and then just the confidence that they have when they leave the hospital and knowing that I had a little piece of that they can take care of themselves when they head home.
So I can imagine that being a nurse can sometimes be a little bit scary. Maybe what was the fear that you faced, and how did you overcome it?
Probably for me is, I guess, not knowing completely what the outcome would be for that patient, and just actually praying that God would guide me to give the education and the knowledge to that individual to help them succeed.
As you think back over your career, if you could give one piece of advice to some aspiring nurse, and as they're listening to this, they're saying, I want to be a nurse and change people's lives in the same way that you do, what advice would you give him or her?
You're going to stumble many times along the way. Pick yourself up and learn from that experience, and you will grow. And actually, it will benefit you down the road, and also another individual down the road you can share as well.
That's terrific. Well, Kim, we get to welcome new life into the world, and sometimes we hold the hands of those when life ebbs away. But Kim, it's the way that you treat people that ultimately defines our success. Thank you for being on Team Hamilton, and congratulations for being the Candidates of Caring nominee for Kettering Health Hamilton.
Oh, thank you.